Marble Superior Season 4 started off with 16 teams battling for the first medals of the season, and now 15 events, and a year later, we are in the final event of the season. Event 16 out of 16, the Obstacle Course. The event that has served as the finale for every season, no exception to this one, and will decide who will win Season 4. 2 teams can win, 2 teams can podium for this season. Hello everyone, my name is Galactic, and today I'm commentating this event for the final event of the season, and we will look at the overall standings with the Blue Ray Blasters, who lead the overall standings by 9 points over the Holographics. The Northern Narwhals and Gracious Glaciers are the only 2 teams eligible to podium this season between the 2 of them. So, 2 teams can podium, 2 teams can win. Who will win both of those duels? As we have a duel for the demo run, where I will explain championship contention. Since there's 2 teams, shouldn't take too long, since the Blue Ray Blasters, if they come first or second in the event, they win the championship. Automatically, they clinch. And if Holographics, if they win the event, and Blue Ray Blasters come in 3rd or lower, they will win the season. And if the Holographics beat the Blue Ray Blasters by 9 or more points, they win. So, everything up for grabs. As we look at the example run, the first 2 funnels will stratify the course as they've done for every single obstacle course. Head into a Hublino section with 2 half pipes, with one being a fast path, the other being the funnels, and then a 3-way split right there. Windy spinners going down the track, and the Gravitrack section as we go into the track section, which is connected by Hot Wheels track, and then the Gravitrack section will end off the race. So now we will start the first round of the event. All 16 teams in the blocks, 9 captains, 2 reserves. Let's see what will happen through the next 15 rounds that will decide how Season 4 ends. And they're off for the first race. As you can see, the championship contention, the standings after event 15, and the green on the left means they are in or out. So they're out. So remember, it's the last team that finishes eliminated. Right now, that team is the Holographics. That is not good at all for them. They still have time to pass other teams. We're going to have to see. They could actually be eliminated in this first round to make for a very anticlimactic championship, but they're still in last. As we head down to the bottom, Team Toxin past the Lucky Lemons, and they will win the first race over them and the Wicked Wizards. And now up top, Holographic still in last, battling with Solstice Squad. In the halfpipe, they actually overtake. Can they survive this first round so they can still win this championship that they've been trying to do for so long? But no, the Narwhals are actually stuck. They will not be dislodged, and they will be eliminated. That is huge for the Gracious Glaciers, considering they are the only other team who can podium. The Narwhals are in 3rd, they're in 4th. And that is a bitter way to end for the Northern Narwhals. Whale getting last 0 points. After 4 gold medals, they might not even still be able to podium. Gracious Glaciers now, they have to medal in this event to podium overall. Actually, no, they even need to just come top 4. So now, podium battle has started. Because of that first round, really. The door is left wide open for the Gracious Glaciers. They need to come in the top 4. The championship battle is, of course, still on after the first round. Holographics once again still up there. They're going to be one of the last teams to come out of the blue funnel. They come down, but Gracious Glaciers are actually still up there. The team who was literally trying to pass the Northern Narwhals and just saw them get eliminated. That was the first team down into the half pipe. Everyone else coming down. Our Gracious Glaciers still in last. We start to pan up, and they're still in last. Holographics are second to last. They will make contact with the Limelights, and I think both will exit before the Gracious Glaciers can get there, and they do. Gracious Glaciers now just gotten their an opportunity handed to them, but they're not going to handle it well. Time is running out for them as Holographics are miles ahead. I think this is it for the Gracious Glaciers. A season of 4 medals, trying to battle for the podium. It's not going to happen. They were actually the only team who could podium, who could only podium last season. Didn't get to do it, and they won't be able to do it here. Freeze and Marble, who was very good in this event as well, always have come top 4 in this event every single time, every single season. But they're going to get 15th here, and that will mean that the Northern Narwhals are your bronze medalists for Season 4. After literally filing for bankruptcy after their horrible Season 3, they rebrand, and they just have an amazing bounce back, 4 golds, and that is enough for them to secure 3rd place. So the podium battle is done after literally 2 rounds, but now it's to decide the championship with the next 13. But maximum of 13, really. And the Blue Ray Blasters are actually being pushed all around. They might be last into the first funnel, and they actually will. That is not good for them. Our championship leaders could not afford to get out this early. Lucky Lemons right now in first, and they take the funnel path. They might get past by another team. I think they did. The Shockwaves who take that very nice top route. Oh, but Lucky Lemons have just fallen off of the track, and unless another team falls off, they're going to be eliminated. Team Toxin taking their time up top, but now they see the Lucky Lemons, and they know they're safe. I don't think any other team would fall off before that, so they're going to be eliminated in 14th. I have no idea how they fell off of the track. We're going to have to look on the replay. T-Strokes and Team Toxin taking their time to finish. And yeah, Lucky Lemons are going to be eliminated in 14th for Citrus, a Marble, expected to do very well in this event. In that half pipe, and oh, just an accidental hit by the Wicked Wizards, I think, hitting them off. And that didn't seem to be used with any intention, so they're just going to be eliminated in 14th. Just 2 points to finish off their season. For a team who's in 7th, I believe, and they fall down to 8th, and will be 9th if Nanosphere survive this round. Now, round 4. Now, who will be eliminated in 13th place, only getting 3 points for this event. Blue Ray Blasters really could have gotten eliminated last round. Right now, they're still up there in that blue funnel. They might actually, once again, be the last team to exit the blue funnel. They shove the limelight, but that just shoves them in, and they're in last. They're still close in close proximity to some teams. So they still have a chance. Everyone coming down the Hublino section. There's actually some teams stuck in the yellow collection base over there. And there's still some teams stuck. It's the arrestion of momentum. And the Blue Ray Blasters are actually going to come down next. This could eliminate them. Is there any team above them? Yes, there is. It's Mystic Twisters. Okay, so that's good for them. The Mystic Twisters, if they will probably get eliminated if they just keep the chain reaction going. What will happen? They're going to go around, and that will be it for the Blue Ray Blasters. That is the end of their season. Unless there's a team stuck above them, that is the end for their season. A 13th place to finish it off, getting stuck in a very unconventional place because of just a bunch of teams going to that basin at the same time. Mystic Twisters, a beautiful, not necessarily beautiful, but a very good pass on the Blue Ray Blasters. Blast is eliminated in 13th. This is the event they needed to do well in. Last season, they got eliminated just a round before they clinched. And now the door is left genuinely wide open for the holographics. All they need to do now is get top 4 in the event, and they will be crowned champions. But they need to survive past 2/3 of all the teams that are left. So they're going to have some work to do. They're actually getting pushed around by a bunch of other teams. They're trying to descend down the course as fast as possible for the next round, since they know that their opportunity just increased significantly. Shockwaves in first once again. I think they were first last round. And who is up there? It is Mystic Twisters once again, who barely made it through last round. But Limelights and Mokamaniacs back there as well, and Mokamaniacs get pushed. And I think they might not have enough time. Oh, but they take the fast path. So now they join the Mystic Twisters in the half pipe, and they take the lead. Mokamaniacs take the lead. Mystic Twisters pass them, and now down to the end, they will take it. Bon, the captain of the Mokamaniacs, will be eliminated in 12th for a team who has just not had a good second half at all. No medals. Their only medals were in the first half. And yeah, tried to pass right there, but just couldn't. They didn't have enough time. Now round 5. The lead is 7 between the top 2. Holographics just gaining as many points as they can to win the season. But they still need to survive the next few rounds. And actually, they take a very easy lead through that first funnel. Right now, it looks like Team Toxin, Limelights, and Shockwaves up there. The last of the first funnel will be Team Toxin. Mystic Twisters in the lead after barely surviving the last 2 rounds. Now they're getting pushed aside by everyone in the half pipe. It is Heatstrokes with the lead. In last, it is now Yellow Jackets in Team Toxin, not Shockwaves in Team Toxin. Now Team Toxin, oh, but they're going to take their time in the half pipe. That will give time for the Yellow Jackets, but they take the funnel route. Oh, but Team Toxin missed contact with, I think, that Solstice Squad, and Yellow Jackets take the lead after the half pipe. And now they need to just hold this. Team Toxin trying to pass them. Oh, but they push them forward, and yeah, time is out. Team Toxin is eliminated in 11th for a very underwhelming season on their part. Virus came third in this event last season to nearly win them a championship. It's just going to come 11th for not even guaranteed a 14th place finish. They could get 15th this season, which would be a very underwhelming, already an underwhelming silver medalist campaign after last season. So not good for them at all, with the Heatstrike just 3 points behind them. But now the gap, I believe, is 6 between the top two teams. Holographics are trying to do everything they can to pass the Blu-ray Blasters, really. Their opportunity is getting better and better as the rounds go on. Wicked Wizards have the lead with the Mystic Twisters, very close between them. Actually, Tidal Waves, I think, just took the lead, and they did. Mystic Twisters in second. Oh, they glide dead on in the half-pipe. Holographics in 4th place. So we have a nice 4-marble battle for first place, I guess, but we're not going to see it because we're looking at last. Shockwaves and Yellow Jackets. Yellow Jackets once again back there. Yellow Jackets pass the Shockwaves. Oh, but they get pushed over the half-pipe, but Shockwaves exit quickly. They're still behind. They hit the attenuator. That also loses them speed. Yellow Jackets still have a look at the Shockwaves. A surge of speed, almost get around at the end, but the Yellow Jackets will be safe once again. Voltage from the Shockwaves are eliminated in 10th for another very underwhelming season. It's not good at all for the Shockwaves. 3 medals, but not much else other than that. Very close to the end. Nearly a drag race, if you will. And now the gap is 5. This is the lowest the gap has really ever been for these two teams. And Holographics, they are almost there. Just a few more rounds, and they will be champion. If they can just survive these rounds, really, is the question. In last, after the first funnel, it's looking like Limelight. No, they actually exit pretty quickly. It's once again Yellow Jackets back there. It's also Squad there as well. Heatstrokes also a bit behind. In first place is Mystic Twisters and Holographics. Good for those two teams. In last, it is Solstice Squad right behind the Heatstrokes trying to pass them. Limelights are there as well. Now they fall back into last, but Heatstrokes take the funnel route. And they can't make contact in the half-pipe. That is not looking good for them, but they exit quickly. They could still try and pass Solstice Squad if they go fast enough. But it's not looking like it. They're not cutting the corners like the Shockwaves did, and they will be eliminated in 9th place. Just 7 points. Heatstrokes, a very, once again, underwhelming season for a new team technically this season. They will be getting 9th. Just not a good season at all. They were the last team to get their first medal, and only 1 bronze at that. That will be their only medal of the season for a very just not good season at all for them. And now 8 left. Half of the field is eliminated, half of them are left. And now Holographics, now their chances of making it to the top 4 are increasing with every round, and now it's basically a 50-50. They're in second at this point of the race. Solstice Squad once again back there after the last race. Mystic Twisters also back there as well. Mystic Twisters are last now. And those two teams really just look like they're the only teams in the battle of possibly being eliminated. Limelights and Holographics once again top 2. Two teams who have been in the front for a lot of these races. Mystic Twisters a good cut on Solstice Squad, and now they have taken second to last. Solstice Squad a bit hesitant on the blue snake. Oh, but Mystic Twisters take the fast path, and they go over the half pipe. Solstice Squad have to do the same, and they won't. It is looking over for Solstice Squad. Mystic Twisters making it down to the end. I don't think they're going to get stuck, which will mean that Solstice Squad, I've been saying underwhelming seasons a lot, but this was an ultimate underwhelming season. Probably the best team in the competition before this season, and just not a good showing at all, staying in the bottom 4 from practically all of it. And I mean, they have been doing well in Marble Invites, but could have also done well in their home comp. And Crest will come across in 8th to end Solstice Squad's very dull season. And now 3 points separate first and second. Holographics, all they need to do is get top 4. I know I've been saying it a lot, but they've only passed them once this season and have been trying to chase them for all the rest. So they just need to do enough, and they will win. Still, they're actually in the bottom 3 in this round. Now that goes to the Mystic Twisters once again, who has been in the back for a lot of these rounds as well. Wicked Wizards now also back there. Yellow Jackets in 3rd to last as well. And these top 4 are starting to separate from everyone else. Yellow Jackets in the half pipe. Mystic Twisters join them, and that will give the opportunity for Wicked Wizards, who barely make it through in enough time. Wicked Wizards enter the next half pipe first. All 3 teams join again, and Yellow Jackets will fall back into last, but they're hesitant in the half pipe, and they don't even take the fast path. They're gonna have to do. They're gonna have to have a mighty effort to pass the Wicked Wizards, and it doesn't look like it, and they won't. Yellow Jackets were already locked in last place before this event, so they didn't really need to go and try to get their third top half finish, but they did. Sting will also significantly improve off of their last obstacle course, which was a last place finish. But yeah, Yellow Jackets just not a good season at all. Like, it wasn't even underwhelming. It was just bad, honestly. I'm just gonna say it. Locked in last place. Second season in a row that's happened to someone, and they just unfortunately have that dubious distinction. Now, 6 teams left. 2 rounds more of the holographics doing what they've been doing, which has been doing very good, and they will do it. Right now, they are top 2, but now getting shoved by a bunch of other teams. And they're in third. Wicked Wizards now in last. Limelights once again have the lead. They've been doing very well this event. I mean, come to be expected. It is Glow from the Limelights, a very good member of the team. Holographics right behind them though, and Holographics take the lead, but they take the funnel route, and they'll get passed by both Tidal Wizards and Mystic Twisters. The bottom 2 are very separate from the top 2, Nanospheres and Wicked Wizards. Nanospheres take the fast path, Wicked Wizards don't. And now Wicked Wizards trying to have enough time, but they can't! They lose that opportunity to have contact with the Nanospheres, and they're probably going to be eliminated. I don't think the Nanospheres are going to get stuck, it doesn't look like, so the Wicked Wizards will be eliminated. Going across very fast, but not enough. Spell will get 6 for the final event of this team's rookie campaign. Solid season, 3 medals, but very inconsistent, and they will, I think, get 11th this season. But now, here's the round we've all been waiting for, really, in this event. Round 12. If the holographics survive this round, which is an 80% chance, they will win. Who will win this season? It will be the Blue-Ray Blasters, the team who's been dominant the whole season, really, or the holographics, the team who has been trying to chase them since they took the lead. The holographics are not doing well in this round. This is the round they need to do well in, and they will be crowned champion. Right now, they were nearly last. The Limelights fall behind them. Tidal Wizards easily in first. They will be the first team into the Hublino section. Time in that half time, where are the holographics? Holographics are last! Holographics are last! Limelights and Nanospheres in the half pipe. Holographics could have that opportunity, but they missed the opportunity. Limelights and Nanospheres joining with the Mystic Twisters, and now they're miles ahead. Holographics is not looking good for them at all. Tidal is well out in front. These 3 teams, all they need to do is finish, and the Blasters will win, and they will. The Blueberry Blasters are your Marbled Superiors Season 4 champions, winning back-to-back seasons in Season 3 and now Season 4. Wonderful performance by them. 6 medals, and they're not going to win. I don't think. I only count 4 marbles at the end. 5 marbles started this race. And because of the Tidal is actually getting stuck on the track, or falling off I should say, your Marbled Superiors Season 4 champions are the holographics. No one even saw it coming. Tidal is actually fell off of the track before the half pipe, and the holographics, they thought they came last, but they actually come out superior in Season 4. 199 to, well, 199, it would be a tie, but they would win off of their medal count, technically, and gold count. But if they make it past this round, they will have the medal record at 7, and the point record at over 200. Mirage, now knowing that they are champions, they have done enough. This whole season has been leading up to this, and they finally do it. And now, just can they survive this round to get 2 records for the season? This team tied on points to lose the showdown for Season 3. In fact, in the half of the team who won that showdown and took it away from them. They are trying to do their best to win this round, to stamp their authority on the season. Mirage coming down the Gravitrux for the final time, or for the first time I should say, knowing that they are a champion of Marbled Superiors Season 4. They have done enough. 7 medals and 200 plus points. They have done it. They have won the season for a team who hadn't even gotten above 9th place in any season before this one. Mystic Twisters will be coming across in 4th place, which will secure Holographics' 7th medal. And unfortunately for a team who didn't have a great second half other than their gold, Mist will come across in 4th place to finish off their season, which is a very solid hosting season. I think the best one we've ever had. Now 3 teams left. Holographics have passed 200 points. Nanospheres and Limelights are the other 2 teams still with them for the final 3. These are final medalists. Doesn't matter what order, they are our medalists. for this event, the final event of Season 4. Holographics, they would love to win this event to stamp their authority even more on this season. After, of course, winning it already, they want to get gold, to get their 4th gold of the season. And they actually take the lead into the Hublino section. Limelight's in second, Nanospheres are last. Limelight's coming down next. Oh, and they actually push the Holographics hard enough that Nanospheres will pass them, and they join the Limelights in the next half pipe. Time is running out for the Holographics, but it really doesn't matter. They've already won the season, and it's looking like our finalists will be the Nanospheres and Limelights. Two teams I haven't really been focusing on this event, unfortunately, because Holographics Championship has been done, and even though they will not be able to win this event, they will take the championship for Season 4. They have done enough, and they mark the 4th champion in this competition. And now we will move on to the final. The two teams who have made it this far, who have survived every round, who will win the final gold of Season 4? Will it be the Nanospheres, a team who has really done unexpectedly good this season. In fact, could move up to 4th if they win this event. And Limelights who can move up to 7th if they win this event. They've already won a season. And they're on that list, of course, for teams who have won. But can they win this event for the 2nd time with the same marble? Glow, who won this in Season 1, not just for the event, but for the season. Nanospheres miss a hit on the Limelights. Limelights looking good in this part. Ooh! Nanospheres try and pass them. But Limelights, good defense. And now they're into the next half pipe. So they're going to give that opportunity to the Nanospheres to pass them. Limelights take the funnel path. Ooh, Nanospheres slow on that basin. And now they're both neck and neck. Limelights take the fast path and they cut the Nanospheres off. They have the lead. Oh, they have to be pushed over the attenuator as well. It's looking good for the Limelights. The final stretch coming up for them to not win the event. Nanospheres take it at the last second, and they will win the final gold medal of Season 4. And Adam, also doing that, will win Most Valuable Marble for, well, themselves and the team, of course. Glow coming in second for their 2nd medal in this event. Nanospheres also jumping up into 4th for a team who hadn't even gotten above 11th in any season before this one, and they're going to get 4th, winning MVM as well. Limelights coming in 2nd for their 3rd medal of the season, their 1st silver, and Holographics their 3rd bronze of the season, their 7th medal of the season to win. And you can see their fans also ecstatic as their team showing up in front of them, and that is it. That is the final podium for the season. Nanospheres win, Limelight 2nd, Holographics 3rd. That is the end of Season 4. All 16 events done. I hope you enjoyed the season. I'll see you for the closing ceremony. And as I always say, I'll see you next time. Goodbye.